Hi, I'm Rochelle with Selling South Florida. Remember to subscribe to my channel so you can get the alert for the next home tour and informational video, and give me a thumbs up if you like this video. So today I'm going to tell you about the pros and cons about living in Fort Lauderdale. So let's start with the pros. It's sunny most of the time here. That is such a great pro because sun means happiness. So if you're someone that likes to be happy, you'll definitely like Fort Lauderdale because of the sun. The beaches here, the beaches are just so gorgeous. Go in the morning for that sunrise, take a swim, take a stroll on the beach, build some sand castles. The beaches are just so gorgeous here. And you can find beaches that are not crowded, but if you do like crowds, you can find some that are crowded too. The dining options, there's so much diversity in dining options. You can go for the white tablecloth, fine dining, to the hole in the walls. The cultural activities here are just endless. I love going to the jazz on Las Olas the first Sunday of the month, and the farmers market on Sundays. The Broward Performing Arts Center has great plays, just so much culture here. Fort Lauderdale is a boating capital of the world. It's known as the Venice of America. So if you are a boater, there's so many opportunities to find houses here with docks behind them where you can park your boat and you can head right out to the Atlantic Ocean for a great day of boating. The outdoor activities in Fort Lauderdale are endless. You can head out to the Everglades and take one of those airboat tours to see the alligators, do some hiking in the state parks here, bird watching, they have Butterfly World, just endless outdoor activities here at Fort Lauderdale. There is no state income tax here in Fort Lauderdale. The state of Florida has no state income tax. That could be a huge tax savings to you. The neighborhoods in Fort Lauderdale are so diverse. So if you are confused about where you want to live, there are just so many options here in Fort Lauderdale. From the very high-end luxury like the Las Olas Isles, Harbor Beach, to more of the affordable housing in outside of downtown Fort Lauderdale, just a lot of options with all the diverse neighborhoods. And the community spirit here in Fort Lauderdale is so warm and welcoming. People are so friendly. So you'll notice that when you come here to Fort Lauderdale, that people are just going to be embracing you and you'll enjoy it so much. And the healthcare. So much great healthcare here. Amazing doctors, amazing hospitals. So you're definitely in good hands with the healthcare here in Fort Lauderdale. Now let me tell you about some of the cons about living in Fort Lauderdale. The cost of living here could be moderate to high compared to other cities in the United States. Hurricane risks. Sometimes we have small hurricanes in August and September. We didn't have any this year, and I haven't seen too many hurricanes here in Florida, but there is a risk of hurricanes. Another con about living in Fort Lauderdale could be traffic congestion. Sometimes there's a little bit of traffic closer to downtown Fort Lauderdale and Las Olas, especially in the tourist season and when construction's going on. The high humidity, so if you are someone that does not like heat, you might be bothered by the high humidity, especially in the summer months and into the fall. Insurance costs could be high here, because you have to get homeowners insurance, flood insurance, health insurance, which could go up to $500 a month for health insurance. So definitely health insurance and home insurance. During the tourist season, which is usually the winter time, so a lot of people love to come to Florida, Fort Lauderdale, when it's cold up north. So there could be crowds, maybe hard to get into restaurants, the traffic, the beaches. Fort Lauderdale Beach could be a little bit crowded, but you could also find quieter beaches. Well, we we do have a public transportation system here in Fort Lauderdale. Many people choose to have their own cars. And public transportation is a little bit limited. There are buses and trolleys, and there's these little freebie cars that can come along and pick you up in your neighborhoods, which are pretty cool. So public transportation, if you're looking for that, may be limited. So if you have a bicycle, that is another good option. So there you have the pros and cons of living in Fort Lauderdale. Definitely more pros to living here. And you can always find a way to turn that con into a positive. So if you're looking for more information, or if you have any questions on anything that I said in here, please reach out to me, call me, text me, email me. And if you're looking to buy or sell real estate here, I'm definitely ready to help you. I know the local market here so well, so I could definitely help you with any of your concerns, questions, real estate needs. So please reach out, and remember to subscribe to my channel, Selling South Florida. Give me a thumbs up so you get that next alert for the home tour and informational video on Fort Lauderdale.